What is up, everyone? Check out the Comic Outlaw on YouTube. Drop us a like or even smash that button, man. Subscribe, man. Subscribe. Anyways, we're doing a Robin, Joker's Wild. Yes, this is the second series from the Tim Drake thing. I decided to do this because he's fighting the Joker, man. And who doesn't love the Clown Prince of Crime? Yes, this is Tim Drake's solo mission against the Joker. You heard it right. The first time out against the Clown. Let's see how he does. Anyways, Robin's kind of on the trail. The Joker broke out, and he's doing his thing, making his master plan. And Robin's trying to pick up the trail, but also he has to preserve Gotham. And basically, since Batman's gone, he's had to just take up the slack, busting criminals, break-ins, thieves, all the typical stuff. But he has an ace in the hole. He's has Batman lurking in the rooftops. And it's very interesting because Batman always said that criminals were a superstitious and cowardly lot. And this sort of proves his point that most criminals, well, in Gotham anyways, are. They see that image of Batman, they take off. Little do they know that Tim Drake had made a hologram of Batman just in this situation. But Dr. Joker's in, and boy does he have a plan. He's about to operate. And he's hooking up all these computers, these cables, and his henchmen are wondering why he's doing this. And he says that little blonde guy is the most dangerous man in Gotham. And they're wondering why the Joker would say that, since the Joker is usually the most dangerous man in Gotham. And the Joker's been applying a little medicine to him so he could do what the Joker wants. Meanwhile, Tim Drake is having a problem that all superheroes do, having their identity run into their superhero life, and he's passing out in class. His buddy's trying to help him, give him a little answer here and there. But Drake is worn out, tired, and he's just looking for a next lead. And it's kind of funny here that he's sort of complaining, belly aching a little bit, and his friend points out, you're working for Bruce Wayne. You got 3 times the amount of closet space I have, so life isn't that bad. But he doesn't realize that Bruce Wayne's Batman and Batman's Batman, if you know what I'm saying. Meanwhile, this actress goes in, and she's going in for an audition. The right part, you know what I mean. Anyways, this actress is looking for the audition room, and she finds a door. And little does she know what's waiting for her on the other side. She goes into a dark, dark room and finds a man sitting there waiting. And he does want her to audition, but he wants her to do one teeny little thing. The man wants to hear how she can scream, how terrified she can be. And as the light focuses in, you see that it's the Clown Prince of Crime himself, and she starts screaming. And she is just the actress the Joker's looking for. You gotta love the Joker's diabolical schemes. Meanwhile, Alfred and Robin are kind of figuring out what their next move is, what exactly they're gonna do. And of course, the phone rings. Alfred picks it up. And this is very interesting between Alfred and Tim Drake. They have a very interesting relationship. Moreover, that Alfred gives him a lot of advice, and Bruce sometimes takes his advice, but Tim usually takes a lot more of it like gospel. It's very interesting, the relationship that each Robin has shared with Alfred over the years. But they ended up getting a tip, and they're on the roof right now looking for Joker. But of course, this woman starts screaming, and she's skidding across this huge building yelling. And of course, someone has to take the bait, and it's Robin. And of course, Alfred's working on that hologram projector, doing what he does best, staying in the background and fixing things. Robin does try to save the woman, but she ends up skidding away. And the Joker gets a little annoyed because he's killed Robin before, and he's wondering what the hell he's doing back. Furthermore, he doesn't want Batman to ruin his fun yet. Not yet. Not until the show is set and the cards are drawn. But Joker always has a plan B. And they're raiding this area. They're actually going into this internet area, and they're basically hooking up all these cables, trying to get control of Gotham City's power, electric, and everything else. Meanwhile, Robin is trying to save this girl from falling, the Joker's actress. It's kind of funny. He puts out a nice little distraction. This is the thing about the Joker. He has plan A, plan B, and sometimes plan C that skips all the way to plan Z, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, she falls down, of course, and Robin throws his batarang, and he ends up catching her. Good for him. Feels good to be a hero, doesn't it? While the Joker does his work in the shadows. And this is an interesting thing about Tim Drake. He thinks a lot. He thinks a lot more than the other Robins do. But it's not enough, because sometimes he does overthink a situation. And of course, Joker sees Batman up there, and he decides to say hello. You know, he fires a machine gun blast, you know, just to say hi. He expects Batman would dodge it, you know. But to his chagrin, he finds out it's a hologram. And this kind of dumbfounds the Joker. He's like, what? And Robin's like, oh no, he knows. He knows there's no Batman here. And Tim is kind of worried at this point because the Joker has a completely empty Gotham to play with. And if he doesn't put a stop to him now, the Joker's just going to run wild. So he jumps off the building, kicks him in the back. And Joker kind of explains that he's already killed him once, and he'll kill him again if he has to. And Joker's not stupid. He knows that this is the new Robin. He knows by the suit, the way he acts, his mannerisms. And Joker just takes him to school. I mean, he swipes him once with his cane and grazes him. And Joker has a lot of experience. You know, doesn't have martial art experience like Batman as much, but he's been in a few fights, and he knows how to take a Robin down. He knows how to take the police down, too, as he throws some laughing gas and takes off. And he just basically leaves Robin there humiliated, beat up. I guess the Batmobile did blow a wheel, and the Joker got away. And this leaves Tim Drake to figure out his next move, the Joker's next move. But we all know nobody could figure out the diabolical clown prince of crime. But we'll find out, won't we? Because when the bat is away, the Joker will play. Will Tim Drake stop him? We'll find out the next time, won't we? And I'll catch you on the flip side. Yeah.